This is the 10 Pfennig coin from 1990, a small yet remarkably meaningful piece of Germany's monetary and cultural history. At first glance, it may look simple, even ordinary, but when you take a moment to understand what this coin represents, it becomes something far more powerful. Minted in the final year before German reunification, this 1990 issue stands at the edge of one of Europe's most significant transitions. It is not just a piece of currency. It is a witness to the last moments of a divided nation preparing to step into a new era. Every tiny detail, from its design to the texture on its surface, reflects a story shaped by politics, economy, and the everyday life of millions of people. Holding this coin feels like stepping into a time capsule. The 10 Pfennig coin is crafted from brass-clad steel, giving it a warm golden tone that stands out among other low-denomination coins of its time. As the light moves across its surface, the metal reveals a soft glow that collectors appreciate for both its aesthetic appeal and historical charm. The large number 10 at the center on the reverse side is bold and unmistakable, framed by two delicate oak leaf branches. These oak leaves are symbolic in German culture, representing strength, endurance, and unity. Even in such a small space, the design manages to communicate a quiet sense of national pride. Under the number sits the word Pfennig, the denomination used for everyday transactions long before the euro existed. Above the branches, you will notice a single mint mark letter, indicating the exact mint where the coin was produced. These tiny letters, often overlooked by casual observers, are important identifiers for collectors and historians alike, but on the obverse side. The inscription reads Bundesrepublik Deutschland, encircling the image of a stylized oak seedling. This young plant is more than decoration. It symbolizes rebirth and growth, a fitting reminder of Germany's ongoing recovery and development after decades of division. Created during a time when East and West Germany were still separate countries, this coin reflects the identity of West Germany, just months before the borders dissolved and the nation became whole again. To many collectors, this makes the 1990 10 Pfennig coin emotionally significant, as it captures the final snapshot of a currency system tied to a major historical era. Imagine the journey these coins took, passing through the hands of workers, students, shopkeepers, travelers, and families living through a transitional time. This particular coin represents the daily rhythm of life just before change swept across the country. Each scratch, minor dent, or hint of discoloration on a circulated coin tells the story of who held it, where it traveled, and what it may have once purchased. But when the coin is found in exceptionally preserved condition, with its surface sharp and almost untouched, it stands out as a rare survivor of a bygone time. The 1990 10 Pfennig coin marks the end of a long tradition. After Germany adopted the euro in the early 2000s, the Deutsche Mark and its subdivisions became relics of the past. For many citizens, seeing the old currency fade away was emotional, because these coins had been part of daily life for generations. They were carried in pockets, saved in jars, exchanged in small shops, and used by children to buy their favorite sweets. Today, they serve not only as collectible items, but as reminders of a chapter in history that shaped modern Europe. Collectors around the world search for these coins because of the story they tell and the era they embody. While many 10 Pfennig coins still exist, the 1990 issue holds a special place due to its timing and symbolic importance. When found in brilliant, nearly perfect condition, its desirability increases significantly. The craftsmanship, historical relevance, and emotional value come together to transform this simple coin into a treasured artifact. People do not merely collect it to own another coin. They collect it to own a piece of history, a fragment of the moment when one of the most influential nations in Europe was stepping into its new identity. This coin reaches beyond mere monetary or collector value. It reminds us of change, resilience, and the power of everyday objects to preserve the memory of an entire era. It reflects the struggles and hopes of people who lived through a time of political tension and national transformation. The metal may be small, but the story it carries is vast. When you hold the 10 Pfennig coin from 1990, you are not holding a simple currency piece. You are holding the final heartbeat of a historical period that shaped the future of millions. For collectors who understand its significance and rarity in top condition, the value of this 10 Pfennig's 1990 Germany coin reaches $1,500 million.